Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. Today we're checking out Zeemods CAT C-15 MBN, and it is a special sounding engine, let me tell you. We're in Tonopah, and we're going to, I think, Oakdale. We have to pick up some cattle. We can't mess around very much longer here, so let's go ahead and fire this thing up so you can listen to it. Okay, we got our windows down. Looks like a rain shower just came through here. Go ahead and put our parking brake away. I'm gonna go up and get into 5th gear here, and we're gonna start rolling on out to make a left turn out of here, out of the parking lot. Boy, the traffic's really loud through here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just roll my windows up for a second here so I can think. And we'll make our left turn out of here and pick these cattle up. But yeah, Zeemod knocked it out of the park again, man. This has got a great sound to it. I make sure it doesn't distort in my headphones. Got its own sound to it, man. After these cars will be good. Yeah, I haven't been in Nevada in a while, so I figured we would, you know, do this and then head into California, of all places. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. I think I could make a left turn. Yep, this will be a good lane. Gonna go ahead and we're good, right? Yep, we're all right there. Sweet, we have to make a left anyway, so that's fine with me. We're going to go ahead and float our gears all the way up. It's got such a great sound to it. Roll my windows down here. I'll let you listen to the Jake brake here. That's the highest one. You have a medium. Oh, this is a roundabout, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And the lowest, all different sounds to them, but you know, once we are good to go. No, it's not. Okay, it's just left turn here. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down here. When you don't have a big trailer on the back, you're stopping in a heartbeat. You are. But anywho, happy Tuesday to all of you. Hope you're having a great week so far. Okay, they let me go. Is this guy is the international gonna let me go? I think he is. Okay, well, thank you guys. That was really cool of them, man. They don't normally do that. You take it wherever you can get it, you know? So I'm driving a 18 speed. A big thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring this video's wheel cam for the year. So anytime you see a wheel cam, big thanks to Thrustmaster for that. TSPC Racer, TLCMs, TH8A shifter. It's fantastic stuff. And then ATSaccessories.com does all the other stuff you see here, like the Patriot XL and the SCI wheel adapter. Everything I use is always linked in the description below. Also got to thank, you know, Next Level Racing for this TSPC, for the GT Track. There we go. So many acronyms and things you got to remember. For the GT Track rig I'm using and the motion platform you're seeing as well. Man, this thing is a joy to drive, let me tell you. And we're in John Ruda's beautiful Peterbilt 389 glider. And I chose the 600 horsepower option for the MBN. CAT C-15, the king of the hill, is what it's known as. I believe it's 600 horsepower. The 625 is the one above that, I believe. Don't quote me now. Oops, somebody got in trouble by the popo. Get around these guys here. Oh, man. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Okay, and the van's giving us room too. Ooh, that's not good. Somebody got in an accident. Feel bad for them. I do. Hey, by the way, I'm going to Sun and Fun this weekend on Saturday, so let me know in the comments below if you're going to Sun and Fun. If you don't know what that is, man, that guy's tailgating that motorcyclist. If you don't know what Sun and Fun is, it's a huge aviation flying event into Lakeland, Florida, and they have a massive air show. The U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds will be there this year. Usually it's the Blue Angels, but it's the Thunderbirds. I haven't seen them in a while, so that'll be cool. But I'll be moseying around the grounds there on Saturday. Very excited for it. And we can just go ahead and go down into 8I. How far down is this? I thought it wasn't that far to pick these cattle up, but apparently it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's see, can we see on the map here what's going on? There it is. Okay. So we're getting there. It's just a ways down. God, that's such a great sounding engine. Yes. All right, making the right turn here. Trying to keep a little bit of steady pace going here because these are cattle and it is one of those like time sensitive deliveries. Okay, so the engine sound itself, I like. The Jake brake, I'm not sure yet. It's got a lot more treble in it than what I'm used to. But some people like that, they really do. Which is fine if you do, there's nothing wrong with that. I like those really low throaty Jake brakes. They're wonderful. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to ADM here and say, hey, where you want us to pick up the cattle at? They should have them already loaded. Let's see how this goes. And here they are, live cattle going to Oakdale, California. It's gonna be 29,436 total. That's not bad, but 34,436 pounds of them. Trailer's ready, proceed to the loading area. You got it. All right, we're good, right? Yeah, we should be. It's up here on the left. We'll get our hazard lights on here, our four-ways, while we're in the yard. And there's that other, that's the manure there. Okay, I see where we're picking up, right there. Big shiny, the big shiny one. You got it. It's a good looking trailer too. That might be the default one or it's the BART one, I can't tell. Usually BART has the BART modding on the front there. All right, back on up here. We're pretty good lined up. Good and lined up. Go nice and easy. Tandems look actually really good there. Come on, a bit further. Wow, okay, we nailed that one. We're gonna go do a tug test here. Now, let me turn off my four-ways. We'll do a tug test, make sure she's in the kingpin, and she is. Yep, that's good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get out and we'll hook it up. Go ahead and get the landing gear up. There we go. You can see it lower down onto there, and we have lights. Nice. Quick check of all the lights and trailer. Pre-trip's good to go. We have working lights. Wonderful. Yeah, I didn't want to bore y'all with a pre-trip inspection this time around. We usually do that, but no need for it today. Since we want to get down the road and we don't want to waste any time so we get any penalties for, having a late arrival. Yeah, I don't believe this is Bart's trailer because Bart's trailer is a lot more detailed than this thing. This should be the default one. Back around this way. Careful on the bumps. Don't want to upset the cattle back there. Right here, but man, yeah, now we're gonna have a loaded deal here, so we're gonna actually be able to hear that Jake brake in its correct way. Because, whenever you're lightly loaded, it's really hard to kind of, I don't know, get a sense of it because it just goes down so fast. All right, turn left, you got it. And we have the windows rolled down too, but man, when you have a great sound in an engine like this, you just have to, You really do. All right, got a car coming from the left and a truck from the right. And a couple more. It might take a minute for us to get out of here, but that's all right. It's a 2-lane highway. I did turn the traffic down from last time because it was a little obnoxious. Yeah, just gotta wait for your turn. Did any of you catch the Richmond race, the NASCAR race? Thought it was pretty good. Okay, after this car, we're golden, man. Let's do it. Oh, that truck's coming, but that'll be all right. He'll give us room. He should, at least. How about it, though? Denny Hamlin. If you guys don't know, I was on a NASCAR podcast this past week. NWP. I have a link for their, for the channel that it was on, Danny B Talks on YouTube. And I'll just link you to the video if you want to check it out. But my pick won. Pretty cool. All right, around this way. Get down here to the main highway. Now we're really gonna get to use this Jake brake here in a minute. great sounding engine and turbo combo, man. All right, we'll put the Jake brake down on low here, and we'll see what this is like. Okay, so that's a low Jake brake. Medium would be this. I kind of like the sound of the medium one. That's a pretty good sounding Jake there. And then the high is this one here. I take back everything. Now whenever it's not like going down so fast and it's like slowly going down, oh man, that's a great sounding Jake. But yeah, the mediums are pretty darn good. Especially this right here. Give these guys some room. There you go. And a lot of truckers, they won't mess with their Jakes too much. They'll usually keep them in one setting. Some do, some don't. It depends on the driver. 45 through here, we're all right. We're back to Tonopah here. Which is so crazy, you know, when you look at the layout of Nevada as a whole, you have all these little towns around, but in the middle is where you have all the military bases and all the bombing areas from back in the day. Pretty nuts. Well, last night I picked up a new airplane for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Boeing 247D, and let me tell you what, it is a super cheap add-on. Like, we're talking 20 bucks for this thing, and it is very, very high fidelity. Like, it's a living, breathing machine. It has its own, like, physics engine in it, oil, you have to take care of the oil, you have to take care of the engines. Now, I've only flown it twice. I've yet to have a good one, a good flight. Almost every time these dang things go up and smoke on me, flame the engines out. But it's not for any other reason that, and also I had the gear motor go out, so I had to manually pump the gear up. Hey, I see you, buddy. I do see you down here. Start off in third gear. That'll work. Come on, bud. Okay, we're good. Before they all start rolling down on us here. Yep, we're all right. Once we get on the highway down out of Tonopah here, we'll go ahead and we'll switch to bring our windows up so we can hear what that sounds like. 25 through here, so we're pretty much doing exactly that. Going to 5 high. That'll work for me. But yeah, I mean, I had the engines flame out on me. I had a forced landing. I also had a landing where I lost my left engine and the right one was still running, and I was able to land on the runway, and then that engine seized. So a lot of it has to do with the oil, and you can choose what oil you're putting into the airplane, based on the SAE you need for the temperatures that you're in, which is insane, right? Pretty darn cool. I think this lane is gonna end, so I'm just gonna get in the left lane. We should be fine on fuel for this trip. This thing does hold quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in this lane just in case. I love the 18 speed, man. It's my favorite one. I know I don't always drive an 18 speed the way it's supposed to be 100%, but I mean, it's really kind of up to you as a driver how you want to drive it, you know? I tend to go through a lot more gears because I like the sound sets that we have here in the sim, like Zeemods, for example, so I love going through the gears. I know I can skip gears, you can start in third, you can start in fifth, whatever you need to, but I'm not always striving to be like a perfect 18 speed driver. I know we're in a sim and I have fun with it. All right, let's bring these windows up now we're on the highway. We can listen to the difference in the sound. Wow, what a difference that makes, right? That's a huge difference in sound. That's pretty awesome. That's a mean sounding engine. Like, no joke, man. All right, let's stay. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go through the gears here. Bad, right? Also love the wind sounds. We'll do the crack the window so you hear the wind rushing in and out. That's another one of my favorite. But I'm noticing the difference, man. When you roll those windows down, the difference in the sound is just tremendous. And every single one of Z's new releases, man, he just finds better ways to do it. It's really remarkable to hear. I love it. So the Boeing, like I said, I'm working on that plane, getting used to it. I want to let you guys know that if you're into Microsoft Flight Simulator, this Friday evening on twitch.tv/jfabiano, my normal spot there, we will be live a little earlier because we're doing a Sun and Fun flying event. So fly into Lakeland, Florida, and we're going to have an air show and all that. People are going to be bringing out their airplanes. Should be a blast if you want to join it. It'll be on US Server East in Lakeland on Friday evening, where you can just come by and watch the show. Should be a good time. But I've been having a lot of fun in Flight Sim, doing VR flights. There's a new toolkit that came out. Well, it's been out for a while, but it's just getting better. It's the OpenXR toolkit for VR, and it really has changed the game as far as, you know, how you're able to handle VR in a sim like that, because it's so demanding, but it's butter smooth. It's got like a sharpening filter that's not over the top. It just clears everything up. Now I use the Reverb G2, and it's fantastic in American Truck Sim too, by the way. Nothing like sitting in this truck right here and seeing the big, huge nose on this thing and all the dials and everything one-to-one as you would in real life. It's a truly remarkable experience. Highly recommend it if you ever get the opportunity to. All right, we're gonna slow down here. I'm gonna make it a turn up here. Go low jakes on this one. Yeah. I don't know, man. This is a fantastic sound set. I really, really have been enjoying this quite a bit. Another thing I really love about Z's engines is that they're very forgiving as far as like how they behave, but man, it's just, I don't know, hard to explain it. Every time I drive a truck that has Z's engine mod in it, it is just legitimately such a joy. It feels like you're driving a big rig, you know? Ooh, I missed that shift. That was my fault. I'll go into that one there. We'll just go and skip up into this one here. There we go. We can skip gears. Like, we're gonna skip this one here. See how smooth that is? It's so good. And it seems like every time I use Zeemods engine sound or engine packs, I don't know, I don't have such a hard time shifting. Sometimes in the default 18 speeds that you get, they don't want to go into gear, they're finicky. Not so much with this one. Let's roll these windows down. I'm gonna shut up, let you listen to the beautiful sounds of this CAT C-15. you have it, man. What a great sounding engine. I'll have Zeemods store linked in the description below, and a huge thanks to Zeemod for sending me these things, allowing me to showcase them to you guys. I really am more than just humbled by it. The fact that a developer that does these awesome things like this wants me to showcase it for you. Enough to where they give me a code so I can actually get these things for free. I used to buy all the Zeemods just myself, and I would too. Okay, let's slow down here. Gotta make our left turn here. Slow down for that guy. Oop, missed that one. Missed that one. There we are. Yosemite National Park, fee required, 1 mile ahead. Go through my gears here. All of them. I skipped that low one on that one. There's no need. I was just going to go through it so fast, you know? I guess we're speeding. I don't know why we got a ticket for that. That's strange. Who knows? Beautiful drive here through Yosemite. Been here before. I did a helicopter tour in Microsoft Flight Simulator not terribly long ago. Maybe they don't like my, oh, I have my secondary lights on. Maybe I have to have my full headlights on. That could be it. That could be why we're getting in trouble. Just remembered that. That's a thing in this sim. Elevation 9,000 feet. I think we have King of the Hill, man. This is what we needed. This engine today. All right, we're good. 6 low for now. It's got plenty of power on it. Plenty of pull. Yeah, CHP wasn't messing around with my lights. They're fine with me now. It appears. Those little kinks in the road here, man, they will throw you to the side. I'm feeling it in the seat today. Oh, we gotta stop here. Oops. Didn't know. I didn't know. Hello. We're probably gonna get in trouble. We're not supposed to be here, right? With this big rig. Let's see. Prohibited. Well, we're doing it anyway. Bye. Love you. Let's go through our gears here. It's ridiculous, right? How many gears you have? So I don't always go through all the gears. But when I do, such a beautiful drive through this park. Scare the bears. We're getting into the evening time. I'm gonna turn our lights off in here and we'll go into nighttime. There we go. Nighttime's the right time. Oops, somebody got in trouble. It would be us normally, but they might be doing controlled burns, it looks like. Nope, somebody crashed. Or into a barrier, it looks like. Yep, that's what it was. We have a, yeah, no commercial vehicles, but they show you that right there. Hey, use low gear, even though you're not supposed to be here. But you got it. Put it on medium, Jake, on this one. Very pleasant drive through here. So you can do the shifting with your Jake brake on. You can't do that with a lot of different engines, but with Z's you can. If you're real smooth with that throttle input, you can get right around the sound of the Jake kicking in on you. There's a lot of drivers, they drive with the Jake on. Behind this polar bear here. Surprised they don't give you a ticket the entire time you're in the park, you know? Kind of funny how that works. I don't think I might have blue lighting in here. Let's see if our beacon light. No, it's red lighting in here. This looks pretty cool. I don't remember if I had blue or red in this one. This particular truck. And these rocks, they jut out at you so quickly. It's kind of a little too much for me. They jot out at you so much that you have to watch the trailer when cars are coming. I don't mind getting in that lane with the trailer, but you know, when cars are coming, of course not. I say that and I left the Jake on. We actually have our brights on here for a minute. Yeah, they'll flash at you here. It's okay though. Managing a lot here, aren't we? That was the end. They're like, you stupid trucker. What were you doing out here, huh? Well, man, that sound of that is so good. Hey, thanks for everything. Take care now. See, that's the proper skip you're supposed to be doing with the gearing. So you're not going over and over and over. Are we on fuel? We'll be all right, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's get fuel. I don't want to get into that situation where I'm not going to have any, and you get where, you know, it's like, oh, by the way, we aren't going to give you any gas stations along the way here today, so you might as well fill up when you get the opportunity to. Thank you, Mr. CHP. I'm gonna go around you like this into this lane and wiggle it on in here, if you don't mind. And turning out of here is gonna be a nightmare. Maybe not too bad. All right, we're gonna fill this thing up and then we're gonna get back on the road and all will be well. I haven't done a nighttime drive in a while, so I was like, I didn't put this thing at like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, like normal. All right, kill the engine. And you get to listen to this thing when we do this, so we'll go ahead and fill up the fuel here. There you go, $938. Insanity. Insanity. All right, we're getting out of here. These people are honking at us and all that stuff. Bunch of dum-dums. There's a CHP officer back there trying to get some gas as well. But we came here for fuel for diesel. Don't call it gas. It ain't gas. Yeah. Let's go juice. Take it easy around this corner. I think we can come out on this road, can't we? Looks like it. Oh, awesome. That's really helpful, actually. I was thinking we were gonna have to squeeze by that whole section there and go out the way we came in. But apparently we don't have to, so that's awesome. All right. Left turn here. Those old trucks sound good. All right, let's get going. Back on the road. Now we won't run out of fuel, which will be nice. That's the worst when that happens, and it happens a lot. Oh, I missed the gear. There you go. If you wanted to hear the sound of when you miss a gear, there it is. It will make the grind noise. Okay. Turn left. Man, you can't see a thing out here at night, can you? No, you cannot. Take off in this gear right here before it gets nuts. Am I coming from that way? I can't see this big, massive sign they put in the way. Okay, we're good. Oh, of course, truck there. Give me some room there, van, please. Thank you. Oh, you'll be okay. I'm gonna blinker off here. Through here. This is where you, when you're operating your bright lights. I thought I saw a car. Yeah, I did. When you're operating your bright lights, you're shifting. It's at night. You're on a switchback. This is where you're having some fun, man. Let's get a little gear jamming. 100%. Tight this turn's gonna be, but we're about to find out, aren't we? Concentrate through this section. Once we get back on a straight road here, I'll start jibber jabbering again. I know it'll make some people happy that I'll shut up. That's on the low, Jake. That wasn't enough. Gotta be on high Jakes for that hill, man. That was insane. Well, I think we're gonna be late because we're stuck behind slow-moving traffic at 30 miles an hour in the park. I don't know why it chose to bring us through the national park, but it did on the GPS, so that's all right. It was cool. It was fun to see it, you know, something different. We normally do. All right, yeah, these guys are going right at the speed limit here tonight. And they are definitely probably going to make us late for our appointment. We'll see. But that's okay. I'm enjoying the sound set, man. Really am. Passing lane ahead. Oh, all right. Let's get around these guys. Come on, buddy. Now he's slowing way down. He's not even doing the speed limit anymore. Use this opportunity wise. I know we're gonna be speeding, but we have cattle. We got to get going where it needs to go, you know? We don't have time for this nonsense. Probably get a ticket for it, but that's all right. We're getting closer to our destination here. Knew the right lane was going to end. We're going to get stuck behind this guy now. Well, you can't pass them all, you know. We're almost here to Oakdale. Not much further. I can see why they had us go this way because it looks like the drop-off's going to be on this side of Yosemite. So I do get it. Now it makes all the sense in the world. I need to go in and update all my Jazzy Cat stuff. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I'm on the older versions of the mods. Looks like we're going where these red lights are here at this place. Makes sense. Is it a rail export? Is it a weird country style rail export? No, it's not. It's a farm. Okay. I was about to say, man. Oh, okay. There's the entrance right there. Just couldn't see. All right. Let's go in this way here. Heard that, no problem. All right, DFA, that's what it is. Dairy Farmers of America. Makes sense, we have cows, right? We got cows. That's what you would want. I'll leave the four-ways off for now. Let's see where they want us to put this thing at. It's in the back corner on the left. I think I know this prefab. I think we have to go up and to the left. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Let's go ahead and turn our main headlights off. Four-ways come on. Now that we're in the farm here, I'm hoping we don't have to double back. I think it's just this drop on the left over here. It might give us enough room over here on the right for it, and then we back it in that way. Haven't been to this one in a while, but I think it's back there, actually. So I think we can actually go down, turn around, and back straight in. I think we'll be okay. Yep, it is. Okay, it's the one I thought it was. For a second, I'm like, man, I haven't been to this farm in a while. Yeah, it's the one underneath the little carport thing. Well, trailer port in this one. In the case of this. All right. They give you plenty of room here, too. I'll turn my lights on just so you can see what I'm doing. I drive up onto this little concrete thing here. There we go. Good spot there. And reverse, and I've got that massive, massive bar on the back there. Massive backup bar. There we go. Looking good. It's not very often you get an easy drop like this, you know? And it's got a split axle on the trailer, so it will take longer to turn than you think. You just got to be ready for that. So I'm gonna get that angled about right there. Follow the trailer back. Should be in a good spot right there. Lined up perfect for the most part. A little bit more to the left and we'll be okay. Nah, I kind of screwed it up. I was just talking about that split axle and how it throws you off, and we let it get the best of us, but we'll be all right now. This is exactly where they want it. Yep, right here. We should get a green. We just go straight back from this. We could move the trailer a bit more to the left, but they're not going to be picky on us. Wonderful. Let me shut this thing down so you can listen to this. That little sound there at the end, not bad at all. Too bad there's like running water here making a noise. All right, let's decouple and see what we ended up getting here. Since we don't own the trailer, we have to drop it that way. We got a late. I figured that was gonna happen with the people that were driving the way they were, and we had to stop for fuel. So there you go. 288 miles, 8 hours, 34 minutes, 62.5 gallons of fuel consumed. I think we would have been okay on fuel, honestly. I didn't know that it was that close. But that's all right, no big deal. Let me know what you thought of the video and Zeemods C-15, the MBN. Let me know. See you next time. Take care.